a good answer for you.
The thing I don't like is you go to their website, they immediately download their game.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either, but it's a safe download. It's just I don't like that.
Okay, so you have to do the research and tell me how to play it. Okay, so you have to do the research and tell me.
Yeah, I'll jump on that real quick.
I mean, isn't that your job in our Discord?
Yeah, what I'm
Every
feeling.
time I bring you a game, oh my fucking god, dude.
Did I? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I didn't know you were searching. Didn't know you were searching.
Doing this again, god damn it. Anyway, yeah, I guess the best thing to do would be to figure out how much it costs to get into parallel, and then take it from there. It's interesting that you chose monkey.
I figured I'd give it a try this time.
Sometimes it wins, sometimes it loses. Why did it look like my shit was attacking my own guy?
I have no idea. I have upset my stomach again. Twice in a day. Fuck.
Oh my god, how close was that? I mean, fuck it. I'll do that one. Not great, but it is what it is.
I'll try something different this time. Oh, that was
I
a...
think your monkey's positioning is bad, and it gave me the shield.
The idea was...
Like, off the bat, it gave me the
Yeah,
shield.
no. I didn't think it was gonna get swamped like that immediately.
Targeted? Yeah. You have to, like, hide it. Not that I want to help you, because I don't want you taking fucking points from me, but if you're gonna play it, you should probably play that right. Which is kind of what happened last round. The guy's bulwark was positioned badly, and it just kept giving me shield early. Fuck, dude. I want that one. And kind of that one. I know if I give you that one, it's gonna fuck me, but whatever, dude. Ah, bitch. You went for the same play.
I think that was
That's unfortunate.
the most logical of choices, I think.
We'll see how this one goes. You don't deserve any of this. Yeah, that's funny. I tried to hide my monkey, so you didn't you didn't get it, but it ended up targeting the monkey anyway.
Yeah.
It ended up targeting the monkey. Interesting lineup here. Ah, that one hurt me.
Whew. Man, I'm not having a great stomach day. It pissed my stomach off again. I ate some.
Well, whatever you're eating, stop eating it.
I ate some fish earlier today, and I thought I would be fine with it, and I ended up having massive levels of heartburn, and now I'm having massive other problems. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mercury poisoning.
I don't think that's what it is.
Okay, we're gonna try that.
I don't know. I think you're winning.
Same time.
I don't know who's winning this round, actually.
I don't know. I can't tell. I think you win by a smidge.
I think so. Just
I
barely.
would prefer if you didn't cue into me on ladder, though.
I would prefer
I'm
that.
tired. This is my last match. And, yeah. Not having fun.
Yep, that's not what I was hoping for either, so.
Which I'm really not understanding how you're winning this. Like, I guess it's cause I can't get out of this fuck, dude. Unless I win this one, I can't test out a hypothesis. But I do have a hypothesis of how I could have beaten you if I didn't hit ready up. I wish you could unready. that's unfortunate right there.
I'm assuming that you were thinking to change the position of your Aderus? Or Dorius?
Yeah, change the position on my monkey.
Oh.
I think we should stream at different times.
I think we should just
That
queue at different times.
I was queuing. I was 2 minutes into a queue. You were the one that queued.
I wish I had known you were queuing.
I was 2 minutes into a queue. You were the one that queued.
You queue.
Oh no, I'm calling it.
Oh. Really? What time
Yeah,
is
I
it?
was trying to end this on a high note.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
Thank you for the host, I guess, at the very least.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I did my 3 hours.
By the way, you should check your sub money amount.
I already got paid out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like a month ago.
Well, shit.
Doesn't really matter. I don't get any traction on Twitch.
I don't either. But I use my Twitch Prime on you, so you can get your payout.
For some reason, I don't get like my Twitch Prime anymore, and I think it's because I have Amazon Student.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because I only pay. Actually, I don't pay for 7 months. Actually. You get like 6 or 7 months or something like that for free, and then
Oh.
it's $7 a month.
Yep, that's probably why you don't get Twitch Prime. Thanks for the resub there, Malphus. I might play something else here in a little bit, Malphus. Just to change the pace from what I've been normally streaming for you guys. I might return either to Spider-Man, I think, because we're nearly done with that game.
I really need to buy a replacement mouse.
So do I. My mouse build doesn't even work on mine, really. It's all, like, slippery, so, like, I have to press in and grind it in order to actually make it work.
apparently everybody's big mad at Tice.
Who?
Tice.
Oh, Tides. Yeah.
How you? I literally pronounced it correctly, and then you pronounced it almost the same way, just more emphasis on the S.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
It's literally dice with a T.
So, um, yeah, I mean, I don't think they expected him to fucking get into
If they're mad about crypto. That's what
crypto
they're mad
stuff. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that it's because they weren't expecting him to start shilling a crypto game.
about. It tells you Hearthstone's dead.
Yep.
dog.
Yeah, Hearthstone's really dead, though.
I mean, they deserve it.
The game's bad. Very bad, actually.
It is. It is. They just kept ruining it. With every expansion that came out, it just made it worse and worse and worse. And then they fucking all gave each other all a reach around, talking about how it was the best expansion yet every single time.
Yep.
And the community is like, no, this is actually bad.
And it's each successive season was greedier and greedier and greedier in the amount of money that they were asking for too.
And they took more and more away from the professional scene.
Yep. Honestly, I don't even consider it a trading card game. The idea of calling something a trading card game implies that you have the ability to trade the assets that are in it. It is not. I call it a corporate greed card game.
Right, it's a CCG.
Yeah. Corporate card game.
I mean, yeah, I guess you. I was saying collectible card game, but sure.
No, corporate. Can't even call it a collectible because you don't actually have anything that you've collected.
I mean, in theory, on that platform, you do, but
You don't have anything that you can show for it, though. Not really. That's not like going into like a card shop and saying, "Oh, here, I have this whole collection of cards." Like, you know,
that would be a TCG.
that would be a collectible card game.
No, it wouldn't, because you'd be able to sell them if you wanted to, if you had the physical option.
I'm just saying, like, the idea of having a collectible implies that there's something in there that you have the ability to get value out of in the long run.
No, not at all. That's TCG. I can't believe we're arguing about this. Collectible card game means the cards are collectible, which they are on their platform. The platform being Hearthstone itself. TCG, tradable card game, means you have ownership of and can actually give it or trade it or sell it to another person.
So the definition of collectible is worthy or suitable for collecting on historical financial grounds or for meeting a personal aesthetic.
Yep. Which it absolutely is a personal aesthetic.
I don't know. I call it a corporate collectible card game.
You could call it whatever you want, but you're saying CCG, and it is CCG. Being pedantic about it, but that's just what it is.
What did I call it before? Corporate CG.
Yes.
No. I called it
Corporate
something.
card game,
I called it something
collectible
on.
card
I called it something on Twitter, and it's exactly what I view it as. Actually, we're gonna take that one. was in this thread. It's really weird. Twitter is really not a great platform.
It's not.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I called it GCDCG,
God.
which is a greedy corporate digital card game.
Yep. I mean, that's very word salady and not as simple as the rest, but sure.
Well, if you actually saw the way I did it, the abbreviation makes a hell of a lot more sense.
If you specifically look at the way I did it, it makes sense. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good when I say it.
Well, on when you read it, it makes sense. Other than that, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Oh, I'll be back in a second. Or a while, whatever.
Yeah. What are you up to tonight, Malphus? How long have I been streaming this for? We'll go for one more round, and then I'm gonna switch games. Malthus, what are you playing tonight? Are you playing anything, or are you just already passed out? No idea where that sound was coming from. Interesting. An ancient cities building game? Which one? Called Ancient Cities? Huh. Is it like war simulation kind of style, or is it just you literally build ancient cities and try to help them survive? I'm only asking because I've been trying to find a good game for her to play, and she doesn't like a lot of games, but something like that, if it's like a city builder, kind of like, oh, what's the name of the game? Pharaoh, I think? Could potentially be something she would have fun with.
Hello.
Oh, hey, it's Malthus.
Me.
Welcome in. Are you sharing it?
Sir, what are you trying to partake in? Is that metal wire you're trying to eat?
Okay, so it's a
Put up with like pipe and stuff like that.
Do things attack you? Do you have to like defend your village and stuff like that, or?
Well, I think other tribes can attack you, but not in easy mode.
Oh,
I not had raids, but
got
I figured I can raid others, so they probably can raid you too
gotcha.
when you. But this is my first run, so I took the easy way. And it's pretty interesting. They start out with some basic knowledge about tens and stuff like that, and as your population grows older and bigger, they develop new housing and stuff like that. And if they die and they didn't pass on the knowledge, you lose the knowledge, and you have to rediscover how to build stuff.
Sounds potentially like it could be fun.
And you have to set up all these production lines. Basically, when you get the cattle, you can make cheese and stuff like that. The farming, the threshing of the stuff. Hunting is also involved. Well, everything basically. What they had back then.
Did I get that? Did it work? Okay, it worked.
Can you bring in my case? No.
It's one more round and then I'm down.
What you gonna play? Spandex Man.
Spider-Man? Yeah, probably.
Spandex Man.
Yeah, probably. But man,
Batman.
gonna knock myself out of Discord for a little bit, cleaning my girl's PC.
Have fun. Excuse me.
Shall not be defeated.
was a close one. Close around there. Still watching you play your game. I'm lurking. Alright, well, I got a couple wins to finish the night. That's it for me for Illuvium for the night. We're going to switch over games now. Definitely change. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play something else. I'm going to show you guys another fun little game for a few minutes here. Give me a minute here while I switch up my stream stuff. I do want to go back to Spider-Man, but before I do that, I want to play this for a few minutes. This. And we're gonna play it for a few minutes. See what happens.
Calling all hooligans. I'm talking about cypher buns, the road jumpers, hair raisers, bunners, playboys, mutants, and the punk bunnies.
My pet hooligan.
Yep.
What's that?
The crypto game. Another one.
You already know me some hooligans. What am I to be but a hooligan? Catch me in the street with them hooligans. Say you down for the couch, gotta prove it. Mount up, then straight, get on, be safe. My team, we don't play them hill raise.
It's kind of like
What am I to be but a hooligan? Catch me in the street with them hooligans.
what are those party games?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know their name.
I don't know what they're called. I can't remember them, but this is one of those kind of like party games. Real round starts now. Ooh. Okay, Napoleon. Why is that coin not working? Huh. It's a free game, so I don't know why these things are being weird with collecting though. It's really strange.
Buggy.
Yeah, it wasn't buggy the other day when I was playing it though, so I'm trying to like earn some, maybe something valuable in the long run, I don't know. think I'm collecting them, sort of.
Mount up, think straight, get home, be safe. My team, we don't play them Hellrays or we ain't. You already know me, some hooligans. We don't wanna be but a hooligan. Catch me in the strip with the hooligans. Sit down for the couch, Mount up, think straight, get home, be safe. My team, we don't play them Hellrays or we ain't. You already know me, some hooligans. What am I to be but a hooligan? Catch me in the street with them hooligans. Sit down for the couch, gotta prove it. You already know what the hooligans.
Definitely really weird. It's not saying I'm collecting them.
No. You just can collect the ones
Just
that drop.
I have to just collect the ones, I guess, that are
Drop.
dropped by people.
Mount up, think straight, get home, be safe. My team, we don't play them Hellrays or we ain't. You already know me, some
I
hooligans.
think it's just bugged. Oh, didn't mean to grab that. Alright.
Say you down for the couch, gotta prove it. Mount up, think
See, it's like some of them I walk through and it's saying I'm collecting them. I think it's just this round got bugged or something.
already know me, some hooligans. What am I to be but a hooligan? Catch me in the street with them hooligans. Say you down for the couch,
Some count, some doesn't.
stay out the way for the move. Carry King squad up, no camping. We out you. What's happening? Got factions by the masses. When I test RG, we AK deep in the street with a fleet. Made a 6-state drop to his knee, but believe it's what you call anarchy. On the ride, strategize every move when we ride. Don't care what back you from or how much dirt you done. We on the takeovers, pick a side. Ain't no more lines across. We knock boundaries over. We war ready, we out, so we need all the smoke. Same master bunners. Got the soccer bunches with the guys. Up boss, we dismantle SLA boss on the low. Playboy hustle ain't nothing. It's just a give and a go. Seal it, fluff for shit, good for kids. I thought y'all people should know. Hooligan, we hit if I let the mutants explode. Yeah. Mount up, think straight, get home.
It's saying I'm collecting them, but it's not like showing that I did, so I don't know.
Some hooligans. What am I to be but a hooligan? Catch me in the street with the hooligans. Say you down for the couch, gotta prove it. Mount up, think straight, get home, be safe. My team, we don't play them Hellrays or we ain't. You already know me, some hooligans. What am I to be but a hooligan? Catch me in the street with them hooligans. Say you down for the couch, gotta prove it.
Shit. Gotta get away from that. It's gonna explode.
As we take the show, girls we know, else don't go. That's why we walk this lonely road. We going. Money on the school, on the Betty, you ain't make it. Guaranteed you breaking on the bitch, that's a safe bet. You don't need to say it, cause if we ain't speaking dollars, then it's never gonna make sense. We don't talk ounce, only guns when we deep punch. Put me in the red zone, I'ma send a deep try us getting. We gonna roll on this lonely road, and where we going, nobody knows. Our strength, our blood, our vibe grows. Watch us as we take the show. Else we know, else don't go. That's why we walk this lonely road.
Yeah, it'd probably be a more fun game when you're playing with friends, I think. But
Very fast game.
very fast game.
Yeah.
It's very much fast-paced, yeah. I don't think there's many real players, though. I'm not sure if I'm playing against real players or if I'm playing against bots. I'm not sure on that one. Shit, that guy stole my kill. That's it. One round for the day. It's not gonna be that much fun without playing with friends. It's not really what I'm feeling either. No, not gonna keep doing that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get on Spider-Man now. Oh, wait, what's this? Frontier Publisher discount, huh? Oh, it's the, huh? It's these games.
I think I got Planet Zoo.
Did you?
Yeah. Think I bought it on sale. I don't know.
Just never played it, or?
I played it.
Huh.
If it's the one where you built like an adventure park.
Yeah, it's kind of like that was for a zoo.
Yeah. I think I got that.
Hmm.
On some sale. Or let's see. Yeah. Got it.
You just never really did anything with it, huh? Never really played it.
36 minutes.
Oh, wow. All right.
I think it got a lot of expansion packs and stuff like that.
It probably does. I don't know. I don't know anything about the game really.
You got it on your wish list.
Do I?
Yes.
Huh.
Told me.
Interesting. Oh, I gotta find my controller. One sec, I'll be right back. I gotta find my controller and the charger for this. Spider-Man time. Spider-Man. Buttman.
Can't let Rhino get away again.
I do not remember what I was doing because it's been a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah. It's over here.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route. He's here! Evasive action!
Wash your windows?
Weapon system down.
I can't hear the game. Oh, that's my fault.
Oh, you had me worried I did something wrong.
No, I turned off the stream because I'm in Discord.
Oh,
I don't hear you double.
makes sense.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Time for the story.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Poke. All of life is means and ends.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more Cuba! No more Rhino!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you.
Come here.
So you guys in Arcadius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Who's back?
Yeah.
Is that
What?
Cap? Is that Captain back?
You don't recognize my voice?
You sounded weird when you first came in.
I'm on my phone.
There's plenty of me to go
I'll
around.
explain why.
What are you guys doing?
I'm playing Spider-Man, and Malthus is playing something. All ancient
So,
cities.
you know what I fucking hate about Florida? People don't use their fucking blinkers.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
That shit irks me, dog. When somebody doesn't use their turn signal.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't... You were almost hit or something? Is that why you're saying that?
Nah, I'm like literally watching a car come down the road, and I'm trying to cross the road, but I'm waiting for them because they don't have their blinker on, so I assume they're going straight, so I don't want to walk in front of them. And then they fucking turn. I'm like, oh my god, you piece of shit.
You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Fred, man.
How is that not just like second nature?
Maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
I don't know. There's a lot of things I asked that question
Starting to
about.
feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Anyway, yeah, I'm walking to the store.
Okay.
Oh, I'm taking you with me.
I figured. I'm in the middle of an intense boss fight right now, so oh shit.
In Germany, I figured that's a pretty regional thing with the blinker.
Why? Do they use the blinker like normal fucking well-adjusted human beings in Germany?
No, sometimes they don't, and I think that's like, I don't know, regional thing. Like, closer to my workplace, the people use blinkers always, or most of the time. But around where I live, the people are horrible. They don't use it very often.
Shit's irritating, isn't it?
Well, we have a lot of these circle crossings. I don't know if you got them. And if you leave these circles, you should blink so I can drive into it without waiting for you to pass me. So,
So in
pretty
Florida,
annoying.
they have those, the roundabouts. In New York, they don't.
Well, I don't know how you supposed to use them in America, but in Germany you have to use your blinker when you leave the
So you guys and Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The scary.
I mean, I would assume that you would use your blinker like a normal person if you were exiting one, but I
Yeah.
haven't driven in fucking 10 years or so.
Target, please. You embarrass yourself.
Must be some way to ground Scorpion.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him. Calm down and help.
Guys, please.
Alright, you're going in the store, I'll be back.
Alright.
knock yourself out. I would never go to a store by my
Rhino's getting his
feet.
suit removed. What did
How
Octavius
should I
promise
get the
you, Scorpion?
groceries up?
Captain does like a day's supply of food every day.
I'd rip Spider-Man.
What the fuck? Who wants to be in a store every day?
I don't know.
I hate people. I try to suck up my food for 2 weeks so I don't have to buy stuff for 2 weeks.
We failed because of you, Guardian. You will
Grocery stores in Germany are horrible. Like,
Grocery stores everywhere are horrible.
so crowded, so much. They have like fucking 4 counters, but they just open one and you have to wait forever.
What are you doing?
Keep starving, but I have enough food. I don't know.
Man, this is a fucking tough fight. It's definitely even. It's definitely even tougher when you haven't touched the game in like a couple weeks in between, so you forget like combos and things.
But the boss fights are always a couple of them.
Yeah. There he is. I'm trying to get rid of the range guy first.
Again, Gargan. Gargan, I will squash bog myself.
Ah, got rid of one.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed. There is fun in that.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show! A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs.
Is the
in
game
seller's
laggy
market.
when you're watching it?
Nothing less from our beloved mayor.
No.
No,
Devil's Breath to
it's
me.
fine.
One of my best people is on it.
Fine.
Okay.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Look who's back. Tim, you run to the store. Do you walk to the store every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go. I wasn't wrong.
It's one, it's exercise or
These
extra
Sable guys look like they
exercise.
forced all the residents out of a
And
building
two,
so they could occupy it
I
themselves and locked up the ones who
spend
objected.
less money
Okay,
when I go in,
that I can get something done about.
and I don't have
But
to
I need
shop for like
victims to come
17
forward.
parts worth of
I'll get
shit.
the people out and have them file reports
And
with
since
the
I
police.
walk there, it would suck to carry like 17 bags.
Okay.
And that's my explanation.
Well, there you go. There you go, Mal. I wasn't wrong.
Damn it. Just drive there. Just go there
Okay.
once.
New York
Once a
State
week.
took away my license 10 years ago, and I haven't gotten it back yet. No follow-up comment?
Well, you must have done something very wrong if they took it from you.
I didn't wear a seatbelt, and then when they told me to go to court for not wearing a seatbelt, I said, that's retarded, and I didn't.
That's retarded not to go there to keep your license.
No, I still drove for like 5 years without a license. And then I got arrested for a bench warrant. It was like, fuck, this shit sucks.
I wonder how you did get along 5 years. They have so much traffic stop in America.
No, not on Long Island. Long Island really isn't that many, unless you're dumb enough to like drive on like New Year's or St. Patty's Day. Do they have St. Patty's Day in Germany?
Not really.
I mean, I guess that sucks for you guys. No Irish soda bread.
I don't even know what that is. Irish soda bread?
Yeah, Google it. It's really good.
Okay, they think I'm gone.
Why is there a collection of kids hanging out at the end of the block?
Oh, okay. This is just... Okay. I know what this is, but, it's not something that I ate very much growing up.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty.
The game stopped in a very weird position, but play again.
I just saw that. I just saw which position it locked out in. That's hilarious.
You see the case, by the way? I posted a picture of the case in Discord.
I was planning on looking at it later.
It's so funny because I go to my girl, I'm like, yo, can you bring in the case for me? And she's like, yeah. And she opens the door and she's like, no. I'm like, why? She's like, that shit is huge.
It's funny, you're going bigger and I'm trying to get smaller in the cases that are... I saw one of those like really awesome mini PC builds with like a 4090 in it. I was like, yep, that is a perfect ideal one for me.
Oh, you know, at some point I'll probably build a small ITX one.
stealth takedown RPGs, huh?
When it comes time to replace my stream PC, I'll build an ITX.
I want my main PC to be the ITX, and I'm just using a micro to like stream capture. I think that would be more than enough.
I literally didn't see that coming.
Good lord.
Okay, I got them all. Whoa, what the?
Whoa, what the heck?
Yeah, pretty much. These guys with snipers fucking... Huh, you gonna shoot?
You know, some days I just get kind of like burned out. You know what I mean?
I am
Where
extremely
it's like
burned out right now.
even unloading and loading a dishwasher. I'm like, oh god, dude. I'm just tired. You know, this might sound weird, but it's almost monotonous. Streaming, you're no longer streaming, Illuvium, right?
No, I am.
It's almost monotonous streaming that.
It's very much so.
Like, man, this feels like a second job at this point. It's not, but it almost feels that way.
Well, that's the problem I have with the game, is that it actually feels like that, regardless of it being a game, like a Web3 game. so much of it feels like it's just not a game and more of like just a second job, and that's not cool.
I mean, I'm still gonna stream it, but yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna stream it too. It's just, they know there's definitely something they need to be working on to make it feel less like
I
that.
think if it was a lot of fun to play, it wouldn't feel. I wouldn't feel the way that I feel. But I'm beginning to feel like every day is a copy of a copy of a copy, and even when I'm not working, I'm like, well, no, I have to stream Illuvium.
The thing is that they need to make the game actually fun through elements that make it feel more like a game and less like a job. That's really it.
Stop. Yeah, I think it's on the charity over there on the shelf. God, if I really hate this thing. Well, this one was Primo, and then saw Rice Crispy, and it was fucking literally my hands were like full. We got potatoes, we got rice, we got broccoli, we got steak.
You have to put it down. You have to put it on the counter. I really like the other day.
It's down there. Oh, no, they just got no fucking logo.
Oh, no, it's great.
What fucking size is this? Yeah. It's a random one?
You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Here.
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Did I hit myself in the kidney?
What are you doing?
I told you it wasn't a dishwasher.
That doesn't sound like a dishwasher.
I'm tired and cranky, so I'm kind of just doing it like. Also, you're one to talk, Clicky McGee over there.
Can you hear the
You know, for private security,
controller?
Yes.
aren't very
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, this mic, it literally, there's no sensitivity settings I can ever do in order to make it so that you can only hear my voice and not everything else going on. There's literally nothing I can do with this one.
Well, all I'm saying is, don't criticize me throwing dishes around
Wow,
when
just-
you're well park too.
Didn't sound like you were throwing dishes.
It-
That's the point.
I don't know what it sounded like, but it didn't sound like throwing dishes.
He's going down.
Still unlocked, or did I get it?
That was harder than it should have been.
There's some civility left in New York. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Stand suit, huh? That's interesting. Next quest is up. Let's go.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile. TCP is 5x5, containing all...
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed. Maybe.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborne down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boy. Come on.
He's got some fancy new system installed in the back security room. Sweeps needed, they say. Plus, you know, he's the mayor.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
You guys know steak is ridiculously expensive?
Continuing sector sweep.
What's up?
I said, do you know steak is ridiculously expensive?
Yeah.
How much did you pay?
Well, I got 3 teeny tiny petite sirloins, so they were
I like this thing.
1.19 pounds for $10.10.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp and elevator controls in the security
When
room.
it comes to like complaining
Next
about
to
food
Sable
prices, you have no idea how expensive Europe is by
Mary
comparison.
Jane Watson? Super
It's
spy.
just-
Time to unlock
How much
that
would you
ID.
pay for a pound of beef?
I paid like €5 for a beefsteak today.
Yeah, but so €5 is about, I don't know, how many pounds was that? How many ounces? How many grams?
How many pounds?
Let me watch.
What?
I think he's
This
going,
man said, "Let me watch," and then was silent.
I think he's going to calculate.
I feel like he paid less than I did.
Wow. I paid for 250 grams. That's like half a German pound. €5 for a hip steak. And the other one is a chuck eye steak.
You paid
That
5 for
was
that too?
Isn't Chuck Eye like garbage? What's
Chuck
the
eye.
really good one?
Chuck eye is from the neck. And that was €8. But that's like a pound.
Damn, I gotta go to Germany. Prices are way better there.
Okay, so
And then I
I
got
don't know
another
what
one
rating
that's
is.
like 220 grams, and that was €4.08. And that was a hip steak too.
Germany has much
I
better
don't
pricing.
know what steaks are good and what are not. Whatever these are petite sirloins.
Pretty sure those
Petite
are.
black Angus sirloins, whatever the fuck that is.
And you paid how much?
$10.10
That's actually
for 1.19 pound.
for 1.19 pounds. Okay, yeah, your pricing is still much cheaper than what I'm looking at. But apparently
That
not
doesn't
as
feel cheaper.
apparently not as much as Germany.
Well, what is Chuck Eye in comparison to sirloin? That's how we know. I'm asking you guys because you're by the computer and I'm not.
Well, Chuck Eye's neck. So
Yeah, like look on grading or whatever it is. Steak grading.
Well, the other ones were much higher.
it's from the subprimal posterior.
The ass?
Yes, basically.
Well, so here, my argument is that he actually paid less for something of equal value, is what I'm saying.
Well, Germany is also very cheap by comparison to some places in Europe. And my proof of that is that when we were traveling around looking for like pasta, for example, the pasta that I can eat in Italy.
In Germany or in Italy?
No, in Germany is much cheaper for the pasta.
How the fuck is that possible? It's Italy.
DM is insanely fucking cheap. I don't even know. Yeah, DM is the name. It's the name of like this pharmacy chain in Germany, and the pricing for their bio foods in particular is literally on average 1 to 2 euros less per item. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it, but
that pasta would be more expensive in Italy than it would in Germany.
well, the thing is that I can't eat regular pasta, so for me, I have to eat fucking a specific kind of pasta called
gluten free.
Yep, gluten free, but it's called dinkel.
Dinkel.
I.e.
I only eat the dick hole pasta.
Not dick hole, dinkle.
Dinkel. Dinkel.
I'm trying to think of the U.S.
Sounded like I said dick holes.
The U.S. term for it is what the fuck is it called?
Like acorn stuff. Similar.
Well, yeah, it's. I mean, dinkle and acorn are pretty much the same thing, but he doesn't understand that. It's
Doesn't acorn have to be treated? Because I'm pretty sure it's
spelt. It's spelt. The English word for it is spelt, but dinkel in particular is the German strain of it. Like, there's different strains of wheat. If you didn't know that, there's something like.
Yeah, wait. You're getting further than me. I was talking about acorn. Isn't acorn have to be treated because it is poisonous? It has a certain amount of arsenic in it?
No. You're saying acorn. There's a thing called einkorn. It's a whole different thing.
Oh, I thought he said acorn.
I said acorn, yeah.
Acorn? Like ACORN, not AINKORN?
Said that's not the same, but it's also gluten free, I guess.
Oh, regular, yeah. Well, I mean, acorn, not einkorn, both of them. Einkorn and acorn are both gluten free. Einkorn is a strain of wheat that you can only get in Germany, which is basically similar to dinkel, but.
Malphus, which one did you say?
Did we?
Said acorn.
Like the nuts?
The one from the tree, yes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Then yes.
Okay, yeah.
Then yes, you do have to treat those.
you have to process them.
Yeah.
You have to bake them or stuff like
There's
that.
a specific type that does not need treating, right? Like white acorns?
That I don't know the answer to.
Don't ask me why I know that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. It's either a white acorn or something else, but one of them does not have the same amount of arsenic that the other ones do, so it doesn't have to be treated.
All I know is you can make cake out of it and some coffee substitute.
Yes. I think I've seen a video on that.
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Dinkel is like full corn stuff that's just chewy.
Penthouse elevator.
Chewy
This is
shit.
it. Norman and Sable.
But
Right
if
on
you
cue.
can't eat regular stuff, that's good. I guess.
Stupid useless button.
They also have dinkel bread here.
I love dinkel bread. It's so good. So good. Actually, Malphus, I might have to have have you send me another package of things soon, because
Norman's guards have all cleared out.
I would love to
He's
have
hiding
some
something up
Dinkle
here.
bread.
I'm gonna find
Well,
it.
Dinkle Bread is not in DM.
No, it's not. You'd have to go to the. There's a
To a grocery store.
Yeah, there's a specific brand of the bread that I can eat that doesn't bother my stomach, and then there's actually a specific roll even that I would. Oh my god, there's these rolls that I would absolutely go crazy for if I could have them again because they were so good. You bake
My
them.
baker has Dinkle rolls too.
Oh.
My local baker.
I'm coming back to
Where
Germany.
did you end up? Where did you end up? Still in Italy?
I'm in actually Middle Italy right now, so I'm in
Oh, like Toscana.
Yeah, exactly.
Very warm,
It's very nice right now.
I guess. And dry warmth, not wet warmth.
Yeah, exactly.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers.
Come on, crank pose.
Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
MJ,
That's you.
Sable
All right.
presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had
Well,
something to do with that.
the
Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
plates are running.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Why don't you just order Dinkle flour so you can
I don't think I can pause that. Oh, look.
We
mix up yourself?
we actually do
Well,
have
we-
some. We do have some.
I mean, it's done in like 30 minutes. And I don't necessarily have to cook dinner right now.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused?
You know
in
what?
a
You know what?
Manhattan
I want Malphus to do. I want him to mail me some of that white asparagus soup when it's in
Schematics for a
season.
prototype combat mask.
Just
Looks like it can
comes
reveal
into
structural
season soon.
weaknesses.
Yeah. I always wanted to try that white asparagus soup.
Well, the soup is just made from the shavings.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used
Yeah, we
Harry's
don't get
last
white
day as the
asparagus
code.
here, so I
must be
mean,
the day
I could
Harry
never
left
try
for
it even if I
here.
wanted to. White asparagus? I've seen that one video of that guy in like Jersey who imports them from Germany.
Well, it doesn't taste that much different. It's more sulfury than the regular one.
Sulfur? Oh.
Yeah. That's what makes your pee stink. There's sulfur inside of
Oh, he did say sulfur.
sulfur. Did I say something wrong? No, sulfur.
No. My girl thought you said savory, not sulfury. And then when you repeated it, you said sulfur.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, you did say sulfur."
Yeah.
So wait, it doesn't. There's nothing really all that special about it. Don't you guys have a festival for that shit?
Well, yeah, it tastes good. It tastes better than the green one, but it's a certain taste that a lot of people maybe don't like that much if you're used to the green one.
I mean, the only difference is it's raised in the dark, right? Like you
No, it's
guys
raised
torture the
underground.
asparagus.
No, it's a different kind. It's not the same kind. But
It's very thick.
It's the combat prototype schematic
Right.
for the prototype mask.
Yeah. It's
Norman seems to be
thicker.
pushing Oscorp
Yeah.
towards defense work.
And you use you have to shave it, like proper shave it, although peel it. Because if you don't peel it, it feels like you're chewing on wood fibers.
You're convincing me I don't want to try it.
Whoa. It's good to be an Osborn. Look at that view.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
See that asparagus, that is expensive stuff. Like when it will come into season, and it's probably 20 euros, like a pound or so.
Damn. That is pretty expensive.
Yeah, that is insanely expensive. You want me to pick you up? Is that what you want?
It will get cheaper in the weeks, but the first is the most expensive.
Yeah, you're planning to be the first to try it, Feed.
And there's different grades, like the thicker ones and the more straighter ones are a better quality, so they're higher in price than the slightly thinner ones that are just not straight and harder to peel.
Whoa. This mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe.
Well, the main difference,
But where
I
did he
think,
put the
is
key?
if it's cooked really good, you don't have to chew it. It just melts on your tongue. Like green asparagus, you always have to chew, even if you cook
This room
it
smells
like till dead.
rich
It's
people.
still chewy.
Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard.
The
in
white
Burgundy.
one just dissolves in your mouth when it's cooked right.
I'm sure
City's in a state of emergency,
Catwoman
but
will love it.
Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big...
I didn't hear what you guys said because I walked away.
Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but...
I said the main difference in the taste is that the white one, if it's prepared
Wow.
right,
Haven't heard Harry's voice in so
melts
long.
in your mouth. Like
He
you don't have
sounds
to chew it, actually.
tired.
The green one is
Let's hope
always
that journal
chewy,
is still here.
even if you cook it in
Gotta check his
water
room.
forever, it will never get to that softness of the white one.
Actually, like my asparagus, crunchy.
Well, the white one is not supposed to be crunchy.
Harry's mom, Emily.
It's like
We
melting
used
like
to make fun
butter
of him
in
for
your
calling
mouth.
her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza. not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. Harry's room, but it's locked.
Tired.
Wonder where Norman keeps the key. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
You know, I'm curious if this new PC case, in the pictures, it shows a sideways GPU mount, which are usually extra. They're like $40 fucking. I wonder if it comes with the side mount or not.
I know the
Probably not.
I know the Be Quiet ones did, so that's possible.
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even
See if this
touched the
box
stove.
says anything. Say part list. Ma'am, you don't need to eat that.
Score. This must be the key for Harry's room.
It does not give me a part list, so there's that. Ow! Ma'am, can you friggin' stop?
This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Okay, so it says additional features. Fully open PCIe slots, supports vertical GPU riser brackets after removal. So it doesn't sound like it comes with it. It sounds like I have to buy the $40 fucking brackets.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, they were all already on my to buy list. I was just kind of hoping, like a pleasant surprise that it would come with it.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
You ever see those guys who
keep Team 2 on standby?
A Raspberry Pi to their computer builds?
Say that again?
Norman's cure is ready.
You ever see the guys who attach a Raspberry Pi to their computer builds?
Not without alerting
Yeah.
him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today.
I thought about it.
Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Like what they do is they get a second screen, like a mini screen. They attach it to the Raspberry Pi, and then somehow they attach the Raspberry Pi to the motherboard, and then it just does a readout of temperatures all of the time.
I've seen those builds.
Kinda cool. Kinda useless, but kinda cool.
Did you say a raspberry cake?
Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, a pie. So a cake.
Well, no, their actual name is Raspberry Pi.
But it's a pipe.
Like P-I.
But why is it called Pi?
Pi, the nerd number thing?
Oh, Pi.
Yeah, P-I.
Yeah.
You know what a Raspberry Pi is, right?
I don't know what that is.
Really?
No. Some sort of cooling thing, I guess.
No.
Are you laughing at him? Yeah. But you know what a Raspberry Pi is.
I do. I know something.
A Raspberry Pi is a Linux-based single-board computer.
Okay.
So, there are computer hobbyists that purchase a Raspberry Pi and then they configure it and put it into, like, attach it to their motherboard. So then it will read out the temperatures of the CPU, GPU, and the inside of the case constantly on like a mini screen on like a panel on their computer.
I can hear how hot my computer gets with the van crying. So I
It's
don't need a
funny,
monitor for that.
Crypty just said how I'm building bigger PCs and he's trying to build smaller. I deliberately bought this case because it could hold 10 fans.
When I got this PC, it has water cooling and it has a front panel with 3 vents cooling the water system, and one of the vents is like broken from the beginning already. When it gets to really high speeds, I think the axis that connects the motor with the van disengaged, and there's a really weird noise coming from that PC. So I should have contacted them, I should have contacted them to exchange that thing, but I didn't want to keep up with the complaints, so I tried to fix it, but if the PC running really hot, then it reoccurs.
So why don't you just remove that fan and replace it?
Because it's a whole rig, like of 3 vans.
Yes,
and a water cooling system is a closed system, and I'm not messing with that shit.
Hang on. I'm gonna show you the parts from my new build.
July 18. Bingo.
Camera. How do I change cameras?
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the
I got a
Devil's Breath lab.
workaround for my
Something in
hot
this room
PC,
must be
so
useful.
I just removed one of the glass panels from the side, and I have a actual room ventilator
It's got a real
blowing
mad
up the
scientist thing going on.
Are you looking at my camera? This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Norman Osborn.
So this one is the one I bought for my new PC, and in it, it's very deep in there. But anyway, that's, you could see like the fan right there where I'm pointing at, kind of, with my middle finger. It has, you can literally just remove it. That's what those screws are for. So you can remove that fan, undaisy chain it from the rest of them, put the new fan on, re-daisy chain it, and then it's fixed.
But they have like rainbow lights, my fucking things, and
Devil's
they
Breath isn't a
synchronize.
disease.
I don't know.
It's an attempt at
What
a
do you
cure.
think this is?
I almost can't believe it.
ARGB.
Spiders.
Will they still work
Is
with
Norman
the
trying to
same
reverse engineer
remote
Peter's
control?
abilities? The
Yes,
labels
what
on
you
these
have to
cages.
do is buy a replacement fan from the same company.
Optical
Like me, I
camouflage?
buy Arctic
What the
fans.
hell is he trying to
Arctic fans
create?
are like the #1 fans on the market, or at least I think they are. Besides Leon Lee's, I'm not paying for Leon Lee because they are very expensive. But if this broke, I would just buy another Arctic 120. I mean, I really wouldn't have to because I have a whole box of them. But you buy
Wow. Norman wins
this,
the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
and
Looks
you
like
could
Norman's
have
tracking
3
Dr. Michael's
replacement
movements.
fans right there.
Creepfest. Huh. This
Should
shows
look
all of
that up.
Oscorp's
They're
properties.
probably not that
Had
expensive.
no disabled troop deployments.
Depending on what
They're
one you
stationed
have,
all
no.
over the city.
Like a 3-pack
I
of
bet I can find
Arctic
the
is about
Devil's Breath
$50
lab
bucks.
with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
I don't know if they're really broken or if they're just
Dr. Michaels went to this
really
Oscorp
bad
building,
design.
but
Like
there's no
if they
security
go
detail.
on high
This can't be
rounds,
it.
maybe
Bet I'm
the
looking for a
fan
heavily
blades
guarded
just
Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
make contact with the casing of the van.
It shouldn't do that.
I don't know. It's weird. It's making.
If it makes a noise,
Don't think I've
it's the
chosen
motor
the right
of the fan.
categories. Where do these 3 categories overlap?
Could be bad bearings.
That must be the
The
lab's
bearings could
location.
be all fucked up in the fan. It's just easier to replace that fan. Like remove that fan, get the same fan, and put a new one in. It's just a lot easier.
Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building
Well, I
that
think
Dr.
glass
Michaels visits.
casing in general is really not that good. It keeps the heat inside.
Oscorp building, but no Michaels or
It
Sable.
depends on how you
That's not
pressurize
it.
your case. Like this case that I'm building,
Don't think I've chosen
because
the right
it has
categories.
10 fans.
Commercial buildings.
Basically,
Wow.
6
So many
of them
records facilities.
are
Oscorp's
going to
all
be
in on
positive
defense
pressure,
research. No.
and then
Norman's a
4
records
of them
facility could
are
be
going to be
perfect cover
negative
for the
pressure.
Devil's Breath lab.
Well,
Bravo,
Basically,
Bravo,
the IO is going to act as the
27.
negative pressure
That's the
to
code name
remove
for Devil's Breath. This is it.
hot air from the PC, and so is the back fan.
Isn't that?
I just removed one side of the casing and put my whole PC under some
knew it.
organza
10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's
fabric
records department.
so the air can penetrate
Perfect place to hide a secret
in,
biotech
but no
facility.
dirt and grime can get in.
GR27 Martin Lee incident.
And if it's
What
too
is this?
hot in the room, I
And
blow
we
an
are
actual
rolling.
ventilator
I
onto
We'll be right
on
next door.
the
Just
PC
relax
and
and
then
let the medicine
cools
do its
down.
work.
I also have that on my gaming PC, is I have a fan pointed directly at it.
If you guys have access.
I just wanted to say yes. Window air conditioners, you know, like the little box ones, yes. But it's not even more than the entire system is just an ECU.
My boss has a house in Florida. I'm on vacation there.
Oh my god.
Can someone make it fluff?
Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee.
Can we call Ricky?
I have to get this.
I think that's a question you're asking Crypty?
What's up?
My boss is on vacation in Florida. Can we make it flat?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Or Ricky can just
Make him disappear.
drive over him at night. Hidden drive.
Well, it depends on what side of Florida. If it's the Miami side, that's Nama. If it's the Tampa side, that's me. I would prefer not.
He's not willing to tell where it is at. But I saw envelopes with the address, but I didn't write it down. I don't know
Damn
the
it.
address of my ex-boyfriend in America. Waterford, Connecticut.
We have a breach. High alert.
I think Old Barrel Road.
Pete,
I don't know
I've got
exactly
the
where
lab
Christopher
location.
grew up. I just
And a
know he
lot
grew
more.
up in Connecticut.
How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great.
Yeah, I think
Keep
he
the
knows
motor running.
Waterford.
Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Suspiciously quiet right now.
What was that?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm playing Spider-Man. I do not have time to answer to you. What?
We just had an entire conversation about Connecticut. And how that's where you grew up.
I am busy playing a mission in Spider-Man. I am not hearing anything you guys are saying.
He's busy watching the blue ass.
Actually, right now, it's just Mary Jane, so... What about Connecticut? What were you trying to say about Connecticut?
My ex-boyfriend is from there.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this.
He was from Waterford, and I think you know that place.
Yeah.
City, yeah. See.
It's like literally 20 minutes away from my home.
hell was that? Control. I heard something. Running a sweep.
And then you just proved me right, is the point I was making.
I'm doing like one of those like missions where you have to like stealthily get by stuff, and so like you guys are like talking about
You're
stuff.
playing a chick now.
Yeah.
Is that the sidekick?
Oh, well, fuck. No, it's his girlfriend or whatever sneaking into the building. Fuck.
I don't like sneaky missions. I'm not a sneaky type person. That's why I didn't like Splinter Cell.
I am not very good at sneaky style missions either, but in order to get this game done, it's one of the missions.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Still have a spider on her, huh?
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right.
Let's see. I'm probably gonna... Let's see, what time is it? Probably gonna... stop
There
pretty
must
soon.
be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Shh.
这是什么？一定是幻觉。小心家里进击！
I think I lost him. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Nap time.
有人倒地，一定是蜘蛛。谁在那？
Sleep it off.
有人入戏，别动！有人受伤了。
Got
Spider-Man. Leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me! Fast and get inside. I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team. Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast.
Super fold. Alright, well, I'm bouncing on y'all. I'm gonna go listen to podcasts or something.
Alright, well, I hope you have fun with your podcast.
Yep, you should check it out. It's called Creepcast. It's Papa Meat and Wendigo.
Cool.
I expect you to listen to it and check back in with me. Anyway, you guys have a good night.
You as well.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin. Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
This is the only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop. Now!
This isn't you!
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
you can beat the demon, Mart!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
That is a big demon. Big.
You and Osborn will share a brain! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Shouldn't have stood in my way!
Man. Tough fight. Tough. Oh, God. Little things that
We'll see about that. know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Go get him, Tiger.
Oh. This is where Miles becomes Miles Morales, I guess. Spider-Man.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
What's going on, Drake? Welcome back. You actually are coming out at the end, though, for the night. Yeah. It's time for me to head to bed. Ugh.
That's just for you.
You going to bed too?
I should.
I will catch you
I
later,
will
Mel.
mess up my sleep.
Yeah, I've already kind of messed it
schedule
up,
if
so.
I stay up that late too much.
Yeah. I can't stay up anymore. So, I'm on my way to bed. Hope you have a good night, Mel.
You do.
Ugh. Later.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, that is it for the night, guys. I am going to pass the fuck out. That was a long night of gaming. I am literally exhausted. So I'm gonna go pass the heck out, get some rest. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. I will probably stream tomorrow evening. But it will be a very short night of streams. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be a very short night of streams. So hopefully I'll catch you for tomorrow night. Until then, good luck with whatever games you guys are playing. Hope you guys have some epic time, epic fun, epic adventures, even if it's in your dreams. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Till then, CVTV, temporarily signing off. Peace and good night, everybody.